So this is your IBM ID. We can open a shell. And this is connected to the Ubuntu container, the Warden container where our application is running. See the app, see the models. You could actually edit the code here even directly. This is great to create new windows. Next thing I want to do is if we open a debugger, this is using an open source tool called Inspector. You can also install this locally. So if we do Command P, set a breakpoint. Imagine we wanted to set a breakpoint on the breakpoints in here. Okay, so this is the debugger. It's using the inspector. But we can also basically edit the code from in here. Let's edit the home page. If we go to our application, the views, sorry, we went to edit. So we go into the AngularJS part, core, which is the main part. And if we look at the home page, okay, so we see here we've got, let's edit this. Automatically saves. So if we open up the live edit of the home page, let's go back. Let's edit this again. Live edit of the home page. It is cool. Yes. Hit refresh of the page. You can see it updates. Okay, the next part I wanted to show is, imagine we wanted to sign in using Facebook. We can see it says invalid app ID, so we need to go to developer, facebook.com, my apps. Create a new app, website, 2024 health, the category, let's say health and fitness. the URL for the website. Then if we do a refresh, see the application. So this app ID and this app secret we need to. Okay. So we can update it either in if we go into the config, we can directly put it in here, create environment variables called Facebook ID and Facebook secret, or we can put them directly in here. Now we will have to redeploy the application here to pick these up. Because this piece of code only gets read at startup time. So we can see here the other IDs. Our application is restarted again, so let's try to see this time. Can we log in using, just can we sign up with Facebook? So method will receive the following. Okay, so here we're now logged in using our Facebook social account to do the authentication. Okay, the final part I wanted to do is, okay, as we can see here, we have no CRUD module. This is just the basic website. So we want to, let's say we want to add a create, read, and update and delete part to this framework to handle, let's say, patience. Let's see what's involved here. Let's go back to our directory where we had the code. So if we do let's say it's patience. This will go through building out some skeleton code for this CRUD module. Which supplement code would you like to create? We don't want to create any. Would you like to add the CRUD module link to a menu? Yes. Top bar. Okay, so it's created these extra modules. Before doing that, let's go back to our project and let's check in and commit the changes. So here we're back in hub.jazz.net. You can see on the left here, this is the GUI, the UI for Git. So we want to commit all of these files. will push the commits. This is our Git URL. So if we we then we clone it from the master, which is now sitting on Bluemix DevOps. And this time we will do so if we do a git status, okay, we're in sync. So then let's do the create a new module locally. If we do a git status now, you can see that these new files have been added. So let's do add the files. Let's commit these changes. So if we go back to our, so we can see that the git push has now pushed the changes back to the master repository, and we can see when we go to our project and we look in Git in our master project, we can see we've got some incoming changes. So now we've merged the change it like that, we need to redeploy. Okay, we can see the we needed to do a restart. So now if we open up the application URL, you can see it logs in straight away because it has kept our Facebook. In fact, we're connected to Facebook in the cache, and now we can see we have a CRUD module. So very simple. There's no patient. There's only one key. Okay, that's pretty much it. I hope that was of benefit. Just I suppose before I wrap up, what we saw really was a very nice framework based on the mean stack, Mongo, Express, Angular, Node.js. Using the generator. There's from mean.js.org. Then the ability, the changes that were needed to push it into Bluemix. The big change really is just you needed to add some code to parse the VCAP services environment variable to extract the Mongo lab URI and to use that in your code. So then we had a look at when the code is running, the ability to use a feature of the DevOps services that was added fairly recently, Live Edit, so that you can actually make changes to the code.